says A's are trying. Yeah, the A's have been doing all right.
Who are the players from the A's?
For the A's,
Yeah.
I'm not even sure, bro. I couldn't tell you. I
You
couldn't
don't know
tell
yet.
you.
You don't know. Cali Collectors is not here.
Yeah, he's mad at the A's right now, bro.
Hey guys, it's Reese. Welcome back to the channel. So, yeah, just getting some racing in here relatively soon.
They might go to Vegas.
All right, well, I'm just waiting for a few more people to show up in the live. So for right now, the races still will happen. I'm not delaying them. The first one's actually ready to start. I'm just waiting for people to show up. So it's kind of a delay, but shouldn't be a super long delay, hopefully. The odd thing is, though, there's going to be 9 cars racing in total, 9 different premium cars racing in total. There's some from Johnny Lightning, M2 Machines, Auto World, Hot Wheels, Mindy GT. I know I said Auto World, but that was just to mention a premium diecast car brand, because it's not racing this time, unfortunately, because the few cars from Auto World that were racing didn't quite make it. So yeah. Wow. Yeah, this really sorry, it's something off topic on the car stuff. Although I'm not going to mention this, but well, I'm not going to mention what I was unhappy about in this baseball video game that I play, because in the end, I just try to realize that after all, that's just a game. So yeah. Anywho, back to more car related stuff. I probably will mention more about the baseball video game just much later in the live stream, though, or probably on a separate live, to be honest, because this one's more car racing stuff, although it is a relatively quick one. So yeah. Yeah, the only problem is, because there's 9 cars in total, I don't know how I'm going to do this now, because when I think about it, either way, if I was to race 4 and 4 cars, 1 car would still be out, but then I'd have to race the eliminated cars, which wouldn't really add up to 4 even in total. It would be 3 cars eliminated. So then after that, you would think that 4 cars advance, but then it would be 4 cars that win, first and second place, and then all the third place cars would have to go again in the third place like thing. So yeah, that would be kind of silly. But either way, there's still going to have to be something figured out of how I'm advancing these cars, because I'm doing all 3 groups separately instead of all of them at the same time, because then it's more fair. So yeah, I have the first 3 cars ready. I'm just waiting. I mean, technically, while I'm waiting, I could talk about the baseball game stuff, but I had already mentioned it in Rex's live stream, so I'm gonna save that for a different time. Maybe I don't know, sometime tomorrow or this week or weekend. It really just depends on when I feel like doing it. I'm probably gonna save it for this weekend, because I really am trying to do more of a weekend recap like thing. So I'm not going to tell you what well, not tell, but show you the players I've gotten, because I've already told them two of them I got on Rex's live stream actually. So yeah, yep. Just waiting. Sorry, just still waiting. All right. Well, I'm just doing the racing. 3, 2, 1, go. Two more to go for this race. One more to go. Final lap. Corvette wins in the GT500 KR second place yet again. And the score's eliminated.
Good night, Reese. Love you.
3, 2, 1, go. Whoa, that was crazy. Hey, DK, thanks for stopping by. This is the second race, and there was already a huge crash on the first lap. Well, that crash randomly happened to start the third lap. One more to go. Final lap. Somehow the Supra does not win. The Zonda R wins. Supra is second, and the NSX Type R is third. It's literally the same results from last time. So NSX is eliminated. Well, as of right now, this very moment, there's 4 cars left in total, but there's going to be 6 more, only because I started off with 9 cars, so 3 groups in total of 3 cars, you know, from 3 Strap premium racing live streams that I did. 1 from today and 2 from yesterday, so that's why there's a total of 9 different cars now, because I'm only racing the top 3 from each group from the 3 different live streams. So yeah, as of right now, there's technically 7 cars, but after this, there will be 6 cars in total. 3, 2, 1, go. Two more to go. 1 more to go. Whoa, what happened there? The NSX just got stuck. Wow. Final lap. And somehow the Nissan pushes the NSX to win that race. And somehow, because of that, in doing so, the Nissan surprisingly blacked out the Ford from 3rd place, which is really interesting how that just happened. Because the Ford looked like he was going to get not 3rd place, but 2nd place and advance to the next round. But somehow, he didn't do quite enough to advance. So yeah, Nissan 2nd place. They did not win the race, but they are still advancing, though. They did get 2nd. For some reason, the Ford thinks that's a bit unfair, because technically you shouldn't really be pushing a car to win. But, you know, again, these are just diecast cars. They don't really have feelings. So yeah. Because it really did look like the Ford was going to be 2nd, but, you know, I'm not worrying about it. I didn't see any cheating or anything like that happening, or like any, you know, silly, you know, unsafe, you know, like sneaky moves at the end kind of stuff going on there. So yeah. Unfortunately, because there's 6 cars now, I'm going to have to race each car group again. I know this was going to be quick. It would have been quicker had I done it and started it a little bit while ago, that is. But yeah, I'm starting it now. All right. I kind of feel like 4 laps between 2 cars is a bit silly, because once we have the 3 cars, the cars that win from each race officially, after there's these 2 cars left, I think we should probably just do 2 laps for this stuff. We'll do 4 laps once there's all 3 cars, but 2 cars, I think it's silly to do 4 laps, because, you know, if it's 4 laps for 2 cars, 1 car could just demolish the other car for the entire race, and then it wouldn't be fair at all. Which is why 2 laps, you know, can make it closer at times. 4 laps, I feel like, is a bit too much. 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa, the Mustang just crashed. Yep, Corvette wins. Corvette's advancing completely. All right, so we'll just have those two eliminated cars go there. Corvette's going to advance. All right. It's Super and Zonda, and Zonda won last time. I think the Super may have gotten one win possibly against it. 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa, that Zonda's fast around the track when it has open track, and the Zonda demolishes the Supra, completely demolishes it. Well, yep. Those two are eliminated. So we have Corvette and Zonda, who's going to be joining them in the final third car for this racing live. Will it be the Acura NSX GT3 Evo or the Castellanic Nissan R32 touring race car, which is also, I believe, in a lot of Gran Turismo games. I'm not sure how many in total that is. Yeah, the Zonda literally did do that. No joke. 3, 2, 1, go. Final lap. Whoa, and the Nissan spins out right near the end and causes the Acura to end up winning. But hold on a second. Well, the Nissan's finishing, but the Acura may or may not have finished fully on track because he's gone off track now. So they're going to have to, we can't really replay, unfortunately. So because of that, they're going to say they're going to have to do another one-lap shootout just to be sure of a fair finish. 3, 2, 1, go. Well, the Acura definitely wins that time for sure. So Nissan's not advancing, unfortunately. It's not going to advance this time. I know you wanted it to win, but it's not happening this time, sadly. All right, well, so the thing is, though, I'm going to have to do two separate races, one with all three, one with these three cars, and then one with the last two cars. 3, 2, 1, go. 2 more to go. Woo, the Acura just fell really far backwards there. The Zonda's backwards completely. Final lap. Whoa, and out of nowhere on the final lap, the Acura NSX takes the win and Corvette's second. Zonda's eliminated. Wow. I can't believe that happened, but the Zonda's eliminated at the very last lap against the Acura somehow. The Acura really shocked me big time in that race because, to be honest, I didn't think it was going to do anything that time. 3 people here and 3 thumbs up. That's really awesome. All right. Now, because it's only 2 cars again, instead of 4 laps, we'll do 2 laps because I feel like, 4 laps, like I said, for 2 cars, way too many. And, if one car is like 1 or 2 laps behind, it's not even worth it at that rate. 3, 2, 1, go. Wow. Corvette's ahead. And the Corvette wins it all. Acura couldn't quite do it. Corvette somehow. I mean, it wasn't like super far gaps, but the Corvette did win probably by I'd say a gap of 2 to 4 seconds, most likely. These are not wind-up cars. No, they are not wind-up cars. These are all premium diecast cars, actually, which is why this one's called Special Diecast Cars Racing. No, these are not the pullback cars at all. These are premium diecast cars from Auto. Some are from M2 Machines, Johnny Lightning, Hot Wheels. Actually, there is an Auto World car, I just remembered. Mini GT, M2 Machines. Yeah. But yeah, to be honest, I really was not expecting the Corvette to win because the Acura looked like it could have done something. Because the last race, it pulled a surprise out of the bag, which I don't think anyone expected to happen. But yeah, well, congratulations. It seems like the Corvette's still the car to beat, apparently. Every time so far. It seems like that Corvette just doesn't ever give up somehow. Which is really bizarre because the 3 cars that went up against the Zonda R and the Acura have way more power and much faster top speeds, I believe. So yeah, well, anyways, congratulations to the cars that got first, second, and third, which was Corvette first, Acura NSX GT3 Evo for Mini GT second, and the Zonda R third. Congratulations to those 3 for the ultimate top 3 cars in this live stream today. and for getting ultimate top 3 out of the 3 separate groups of the premium diecast car racing events too. The 2 I did from yesterday and the 1 from today, and then this one right now. So yeah. Well, that's all I really have right now. Thank you all so much for being here and watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone. See you later.